So the whole the Nation of Islam Muslims view on white people, they're the white devil and everything like that. Jacob created them Jacob is Jacob, for those that don't understand. Created them in a laboratory, test tubes. Okay, they became versed in trickery and deceit and everything like that, and overthrew us. All right, so let's go off of that. Okay, Nation of Islam believes that blacks are the Asiatic black man. So when you say we are the original people. There were no white people until Jacob created them. Okay, so let's make that understood. There were not, which means the Asiatic black man was the only man on earth. Okay, we're the only ones here. Jacob would then have to be, by that very definition, an Asiatic black man. Okay, for whatever reason, Jacob decided to create white people. Okay, now an Asiatic black man named Jacob, created white people. Now, Nation of Islam will also say this, that Jacob is the father of Jews. Okay, so let's put two and two together. Jacob, Jews, all go together. Father of Jews, created the Jews. Okay, so, because he was the first trickster, whatever. I don't know. Asiatic black man, that means, is the father of Jews. Okay, make sense? I guess. Jacob creates them. They become versed in trickery and overthrow us. Now, let's think. So if the Asiatic black man is the original people here, and we own everything, that's Arabic people, all of that, right? Egypt would have to be Arabic people, right? Or they would have to be Asiatic black man, right? Okay. Ramses, pharaohs, all of that. Jacob, whatever, created the Jews. Jews were enslaved, or white man were enslaved by Egypt for 400 plus years. The Asiatic black man, Arabics, enslaved the people that Jacob created, the Jews, the white man, for 400 some years. Moses freed them. Okay, let's see the connection. Okay. Thousands of years later, white people, the people that Jacob created, enslaved black people. The Asiatic black man, Arabics. Right? For 300, 400 years? Still got it? Okay. Asiatic black man, Egyptians enslaved Jacob's creation, white man, Israelites, Jews, Hebrews, whatever you want to call them, for 400 years. Thousands of years later, white man, the people that Jacob created, enslaved black man, who are the original people, the Arabic people, the Asiatic black man, for 400 years, 300 to 400 years. Sounds like payback for injustice, right? You enslaved me, so my descendants enslave your descendants. But you're mad at the white people? But didn't we create the white people? Because wasn't white people created by Jacob? Then that means wasn't Jacob Asiatic black man? So Asiatic black man created the white people who we enslaved, who then in turn enslaved us. So who you mad at? Nation of Islam? Are you mad at Jacob, who would have been an Asiatic black man, for creating the white man who this in turn enslaved us? But we want our kingdom back, right? Right? So we're mad that one of our brethren created the people that enslaved us. Sounds like Frankenstein. We created a monster. Monster overthrew us. What you mad about? Really, like, what are you mad about? So instead of being mad and calling the white people devils for what they did to us, realize it's our fault. Eye for an eye, baby. We enslaved them, so they turn right around and enslave us. Eye for an eye. That's what that's called. Eye for an eye. You did me wrong, so I do you wrong. You brought injustice on my people, so I brought injustice on your people. That's eye for an eye. Plain and simple. Doesn't the Quran talk about that? Eye for an eye? Doesn't the Bible talk about that? An eye for an eye? The Torah, all that talks about eye for an eye, baby. So you can't be mad at them. Be mad at yourself. Come to terms that if you're going to claim to be the original people and one of the original people created these other people and these other people overthrew us, come to terms that it's our fault. That it's the Asiatic black man's fault. We made it happen. Well, y'all claim to be there. I ain't never claimed it, but Asiatic black man made it happen. If you claim to be descendant of the Asiatic black man, understand that means your ancestors enslaved their ancestors, and their fathers, recent fathers, enslaved our recent fathers. Payback's the mother. Revenge what? Is this best served cold? Oh, okay. So don't be mad at them. Be mad at yourself. It's your fault. You did it. You can't be mad at them. That's just real talk. So all this, the white man, and then y'all don't want to mingle with them. Why not? You created them. You created them. Why not mingle with them? Why not mingle with your creation? Why you want to separate from what you created? It's your fault. It's your fault. White, blue eyes, blonde hair is a recessive gene, right? That means it all comes from us, right? There are recessive genes, right? It's our fault. We're the Asiatic black man. We created all of them. Stop with all the hate, man. Stop with calling them the devil. It's not. Them is us. They're us. We made them. Asiatic black man, Jacob, Jacob, Israel, all that came from us. We enslaved them. They enslaved us. Payback, baby. It's all the same. It's all the same. Y'all teach this, not me. I'm just going over what y'all teaching. I'm just trying to make sense of it. Come on. Be real. All right? That's all it is. You know, take responsibility for your actions. Take responsibility for your ancestors' actions. And understand, payback's a bitch. All right? Love y'all. Peace. Come on, let's do this. All right, go.